What's up, Will? Good morning. Welcome to the 58th Commencement Ceremony at Colonia High School. If you are able, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the National Anthem sung by the Colonia High School senior choir members.
We got a couple flags. Yeah, I got a bunch of flags.
I pledge allegiance
Flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. It is my honor to introduce the Salutatorian for the Colonia High School class of 2025, Sophia Grasso.
Good morning, CHS staff, administrators, esteemed speakers, family, and friends. And most importantly, good morning to the graduating class of 2025. On behalf of this graduating class, I'd like to thank Assistant Superintendent Dr. Jen Corelli, Town Council members Ms. Meehan and Mr. Spiller, board members Ms. Perez and Mr. Treebwasser, and administrators Mr. Chiera, Ms. DiChiera, and Mr. Ramos for joining us today. I am Sophia Grasso, the class of 2025 Salutatorian, and it is such an honor to speak before all of you today. It has been a long road and an even longer walk to our seats in this sweltering heat today, but we did it. I'm sure that each and every graduate would like to thank our families. Parents, guardians, siblings, friends, we would not be here today if it weren't for your ongoing support. I personally would like to thank my family for being my purpose and for loving me unconditionally through it all, especially these past 4 years. Without them, there's no me. A special shout out must be made to my dad, who doubles as my in-school cheerleader and constant source of motivation as a teacher here at CHS. I'd like to take a minute to thank God for getting me where I am today. And of course, to all the teachers, staff, counselors, and administration. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You created an environment that cannot be replaced, a place we are proud to call home and thrilled to always represent. Because of you, one of the greatest honors of our lives will have been to be a Patriot. Before I go any further, I suggest that all of our graduates take a good look around. Try and take a mental photo. Life moves so fast, and moments like these tend to be so fleeting. As Student Council President, I, along with Class President Mia Cardenas, got a front row seat in watching the seniors take part in many of our last Spirit Week, last pep rally, last powder puff game, last football games with the Colonia Crazies in the student section, our prom, our yearbook party, and our last classes with lifelong friends. As an actress and cheerleader, my last days on the field and on the stage were super, super hard. But I also got to witness so many firsts for our seniors. Senior sunrise, painting our parking spots, our first college application submitted, the first senior night where we were actually the seniors, Some of our first days as drivers, our first jobs, and for many of us, our college commitments. I can proudly say that I will be attending Marist University in the fall. Go Red Foxes! The best thing about all of this was that we got to do it together. With that being said, I'd like to thank our valedictorian and our Gonza, who I had nearly every class and extracurricular with, even playing best friends in this year's musical together. Sitting up here with you is a dream come true, Anne. So, please look around at your biggest supporters in the audience. You deserve not only to be proud of how far you've come, but also deserve to cherish and embrace this feeling. As Taylor Swift says, take the moment and taste it, because in the span of your life, it will never be replicated again. And more than that, graduates, embrace your dreams. Whatever you see for yourself in the future, work tirelessly at it, and never let anyone make you feel less than what you think you deserve for yourself. To quote a line from the film, The Pursuit of Happiness, don't ever let someone tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you gotta protect it. You want something, go get it, period. Let me tell you something. If you truly want to accomplish something, you can. Even if the world tells you no, you can. Even when the odds are against you, because they usually are, you can. No matter what is thrown in your face or who is on your side, you can. Your dreams are never bigger than you and your skills. But never forget where those skills came from. Never forget where it all started. Here on 180 East Street, every morning at 7:50 for 4 years. As our alma mater states, you will always be our guardian. Hail our great Colonia High. Thank you and congratulations 2025 class.
Thank you, Sophia. Good morning, and welcome Assistant Superintendent Dr. Giaccarelli, Board of Education members, Mr. Trebweiser and Ms. Perez, Woodbridge Town Council members, Ms. Meehan and Mr. Spiller, parents, guardians, family, friends, and graduates of the class of 2025. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff at Colonia High School, welcome to the Colonia High School Commencement Ceremony. Colonia High School, class of 2025. As your principal, former teacher, former coach, and alumnus of Colonia High School, I applaud you on the culmination of your high school journey. Each one of you has embarked on a remarkable odyssey, one marked by growth, challenges, and countless unforgettable moments. I want to commend each and every one of you for your resilience, determination, and hard work. Whether it was acing a tough exam, playing in a state championship game, performing in the school musical, winning a dance or cheering competition, participating in Spirit Week themes, or simply just showing up and giving it your all each day, your dedication has not gone unnoticed. But most importantly, never forget the power that lies within each of you, the effect of change, both in your own lives and in the world around you. In closing, I want to thank each and every one of you for the inevitable mark you have left on your school community. It has been an honor and a privilege to watch you grow and evolve into the remarkable individuals you are today. As you step into the world, remember that journey may be long and challenging, but with perseverance, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world awaits your brilliance. At this time, I would like to recognize the Colonia High School Student Council officers and senior class officers. When your name is called, please stand. Student Council President, Sophia Grasso. Student Council Vice President, Rihanna Shah. Student Council Secretary, Nancy Gadd. Student Council Treasurer, Christy Lai. And Student Council Fundraising, Harshmiran Kaur. Senior Class President, Mia Cardenas. Vice President, Oreo Fealua Gedado. Secretary, Daniela Albuquerque. Treasurer, Oliver Majernik. Fundraising, Janice Roberts. And PR and social media, Nyla Franklin. Thank you. You guys may be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize the following graduates who will be accepting commission into the military service. Please stand when your name is called. Matthew Rodriguez, Navy. Hector Olivia, Navy. Zane Mateo, Navy. Jake Nowak, Air Force. Erica Cortez, Air Force. Alyssa Mahler, Coast Guard. Tristan Fernandez, Army. Princilia Charles, Army. Alana Chagas, Army. Joel Moreno, Army. And last but certainly not least, Jake Harvat, the Marines. I respectfully request any members of our audience who are presently serving in the military or have served in the past, please stand so we can acknowledge and thank you for your sacrifice and service to our great country. Thank you. You may be seated. And now the presentation of the top 10 community service hours. Please stand when your name is called. Carly McKinney, Veronica Matos, Ann Therese Arganza, Harsimran Kaur, Tia Manyar, Tisha Manyar, Sophia Grasso, Oreo Fealua Gadado, Lucas Orlowski, and Joseph Berzola. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to present the top 20. Again, please stand when your name is called. Nicolette Baxay, Azam Ali, Leslie Beth Rodriguez, Sophia Zeik, Aiden Russell, Giovanna Rilo, Nancy Yad, Sani Ball, Rihanna Shah, Carly McKinney, Christy Lai, Veronica Matos, Marvin Alexis, Simran Segal, Tisha Manyar, Gracie Grabiel, Tia Manyar, Mahardeep Singh, Sophia Grasso, and Ann Therese Arganza. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, I'm going to give the presentation of the Faculty Bowl. The Faculty Bowl is presented to a senior, in the opinion of the faculty, has contributed the most to Colonia High School. Today, we symbolically inscribe the name of the 58th recipient, Sophia Grasso. At this time, I would like to introduce Board of Education member, Ms. Jenny Perez.
Good morning, graduates, families, and faculty. On behalf of the Woodbridge Township Board of Education, I want to say how proud we are of each and every one of you. Today is more than just a ceremony. It's a powerful reminder of how far you've come and how far you can go. It marks the culmination of years of hard work, growth, and perseverance. And we honor not just your accomplishments, but the character you've built along the way. You've pushed through challenges and proven that you're ready to take on the world, not just as graduates, as leaders, dreamers, and change makers. You're stepping into a world full of opportunities. Your voice, your ideas, and your leadership are needed more than ever. We believe in your ability to shape the future with courage, compassion, and purpose. You are the heart of this community and the hope of its future. So dream boldly, lead bravely, and never forget the foundation you've built here in Colonia will carry you further than you can imagine. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go out there and make something extraordinary.
Thank you, Ms. Perez. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Councilwoman Ms. Debbie Meehan and Councilman Mr. Corey Spiller.
Good morning. It's way too hot for you to have to listen to us, so, Debbie.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Do great things with your lives.
Thank you. At this time, I would like to present the Colonia High School class of 2025 to the Board of Education. I would like to introduce the Assistant Superintendent of Schools for the Woodbridge Township School District, Dr. Maria Gencarelli.
Good morning. Today is a moment to reflect, to celebrate, and to look ahead. The significance of this occasion is never lost on me, and I am reminded of a quote by Mark Twain. He said, "The two most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why." Graduates, today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, a chapter that will move you closer to discovering your why. Your families, friends, teachers, coaches, and administrators at Colonia High School have equipped you well with the tools necessary for success. But graduating high school is not just about passing tests or earning a diploma. It's about moving towards your purpose. Whether you go on to college, a career, the military service, or another path entirely, I urge you to stay curious, try new things, listen to your instincts, learn from your failures, and let kindness guide you. And that is exactly how you will discover your why. Because the world does not just need people who are good at what they do, the world needs people who are passionate about why they do it. Class of 2025, I hope you carry this quote with you. Remember the importance of your birth, that you matter, and remember the journey to discovering your purpose, that you are here for a reason. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Gencarelli. It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the Colonia High School class of 2025, Ann Therese Arganza.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to acknowledge Assistant Superintendent Dr. Gencarelli, board members Ms. Perez and Mr. Treebwasser, Town Council members Ms. Meehan and Mr. Spiller, administrators Mr. Tierra and Mrs. DiChiara and Mr. Ramos, staff, friends and family, and of course, the class of 2025 for celebrating with us on this momentous occasion, high school graduation. It has been a good 4 years. Well, besides frequent Wi-Fi issues and having to deal with masks in our freshman year, I guess you can say our freshman year was pretty skibbity. But this day is the sigma of the hard work that we have put in for 4 years, no cap. Some of you might leave high school thinking we're cooked, and only partially because it's so hot outside. But graduates, in unique ways, you are all such a sleigh. Plus 1 million aura to everyone goated enough to make it this far, even if half of the time was spent doom scrolling on TikTok. Special congratulations to those of you who did not understand what I just said. Anyway, hi, my name is Anne, and I'm grateful and honored to be given the chance to speak here today as the class valedictorian. I would like to give a special shout out to my biggest supporters, my dad, my mom, my older siblings, Mary and John, my younger siblings, Angela and Angelica, my close friends, my grandma, who came all the way here from the Philippines, and my grandpa, who is probably watching me on Facebook right now. I couldn't have made it this far without the guidance of God and the support of all of you. When I take a glance at our class, I see that some of you I've known since freshman or sophomore year. Some of you I've known since middle or elementary school, and some of you I have never seen in my entire life, but hello, I guess. Aside from the nonsensical brain rot that has somehow made its way into the school these past few years, I truly feel that our graduating class is an incredible one. I've met so many awesome people, like Tanya Conagal and Tia and Tisha Manyar. All of us here today have a variety of unique personalities, talents, and strengths. However, there is something that we all share in common, and I know it may be shocking to hear. We are all from the same school. And aside from that, something we all have in common is our dedication to our craft. For me personally, I've dedicated my time to a variety of crafts. I've involved myself in choirs, musical theater, marching band, religious services, and of course, academics. While my recognition as the rank #1 in high school came to me as a surprise, to others, for some reason, it was sort of expected. I guess I should mention that 4 years ago, my older sister, Mary Teresa Arganza, stood at this same podium and made her valedictorian speech. 2 years ago, my older brother, John Richard Arganza, also stood at this podium and made his valedictorian speech. In fact, in his speech, in regard to our family valedictorian line, I specifically recall him saying, and I quote, "Anne, you're next." Thanks a lot, brother, for that unnecessary pressure. To Angela and Angelica, don't worry, just do your best out there. I can't say that my high school career has been easy. Along with high expectations from my family, teachers, and peers, throughout these 4 years, I've dealt with the struggles of taking on a multitude of rigorous college-level and AP courses like AP Macro, AP Bio, APUSH, while balancing leadership roles, extracurriculars, and sleep, and somehow scraping by with all A+s and only a few A's. That's not to say that all of you have not had your struggles as well, but I'm happy that I can look back knowing that I put my best foot forward in each of my tasks, and I hope that some of you here feel the same. Sometimes I think, wow, those 4 years flew by. Then I think about how many long hours I spent studying, taking notes, running meetings, studying, performing, marching, and studying. And I think, yeah, no, it's been a while. However, I am so proud of all of us, because even if there were some sleepless nights and crash outs along the way, and even if we've had our embarrassing moments and losses of aura, we as a class have accomplished so much in that while, whether it be in sports, academics, or the arts. For example, we have students who have raised thousands of dollars for the fight against childhood cancer. We have fine-minded science research students that have won various awards at regional fairs and water filter competitions. We have amazing performers like Danny, Tristan, and Michaela who have been nominated for Central Jersey Awards for jaw-dropping musical productions. We have incredible sports teams like our varsity boys basketball team, dance team, and competitive cheerleading team, which took home various wins at state and county championships. We have dedicated and well-rounded scholars like Veronica, Marvin, and MD, who are heading off to Ivy League universities, UPenn, Columbia, and Harvard. Together as a class, we have truly embodied character, commitment, and community. I would like to leave you all with some words of advice, but first, I have a request, or rather, am passing on a request from Azam Ali. I urge you all now to first turn your heads to the left. Now turn your heads to the right. Good job. Sometimes life moves so fast that it's hard to remind ourselves to look around, to take in the precious moments, to remember the places we've gone and the people we've met. Graduation is not the end, but a new beginning. Ahead of us, there may be more celebrations and a lot more crash outs. But in every experience, both the good ones and the bad ones, there is always something to learn. So whatever you are pursuing, whether you are going for further education, headed to the workforce, serving in the military, or still deciding on your next steps, remember to laugh and live in the moment. Be proud of your milestones, and most importantly, enjoy the journeys that will bring you to them. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Thank you, and God bless.
Good job, Ann. Good job. Okay. Put it right there.
Thank you, Ann. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Trebweiser for the conferral of degrees.
It is an honor and a privilege to certify that the class of 2025 for Colonia High School has met the requirements of the New Jersey Department of Education and the Woodbridge Board of Education. Congratulations.
I would like to call up Mia Cardenas and Sophia Grasso to announce our graduates.
Let's get out there and pick.
We now present the class of 2025. Giuliani Alves. Xavier Brooks. Noah Figueroa. Abigail Hines. Daniel Kinahan. Ariba Mir. Heidi Nisler. Nicolina Petito. Roxanne Ratuzniak. Ariana Rowe. Jillian Rogers. Aiden Russell. Simran Segal. Sophia Sokolo. Daniela Flores. Brady Thompson. Kayla Young. Modesayo Bellew. Sterling Clerk. Carly Kuko. Evan Marino. Danica Conlin. Joshua Perez. Chris Shaw. Angelica Albinor. Moaz Abu Zaid. Huma Aftab. Genesis Agustini. Saeed Aftab. Mohika Agarwal. Daniela Albuquerque. Marvin Alexis. Adam Ali. Hamza Ali, Muhammad Ali, Leah Alote, Christopher Almeida, Christian Alvarez, Gianna Amato, Daisy Amaya, Isabella Amaya Baina, Maria Azevedo, Xavier Babu, Akram Bahi, Nicolette Baxe, Sonny Ball, Berenzeet Banger, Jocelyn Bango, Isaiah Barber, Daniela Barros, Jessica Becerra, Jaden Batista, Juan Bedoya Abad, John Bakee, Noah Bello, Joseph Brazola, Hayden Bess, Alan Balecki, Lily Borick, Kayla Borgonzoli, Jasmine Boyd, Savannah Bracetti Nucho, Naisha Brooks, Javon Brown, Sierra Bublick, Adriana Castillon, Elle Cadigan, Ilani Capo, Maricela Cardona, Deliani Carino, Grace Carney, Israel Garanza, Kira Carroll, Julian Cassoni, Gabriela Costello, Alana Chagas, Princilia Charles, Darius Checo, Robert Chilelli, Gabrielle Shalou, Jacobo Skid, Lucas Kobos, Anna Colo, Asia Colazo, Anthony Comey, Raylan Competente, Michael Cordero, Michaela Cortez, Erica Cortez, Annabella Coven, Mateus DaCosta, Isabella Del Lucio, Jada Darkwa, Brandon Davis, Cruz Marie de Jesus, Saul de Souza, Braden DeGeorge, Trinity Del Socorro, Anderson Deras Ramos, Kimberly De Sosa, Brandon De Souza, Gerline Dollywall, James Dickens, Darren Doe, Jaden Dominguez, Messiah Douglas, Madison Ebner, Adam El-Said, Rebecca English, Samaya English, Carolina Escudero, Ariel Estelle S, Habiba Fahmy, Matthew Fasulo, Jamise Feldler, Tristan Fernandez, Joseph Oyola, Angelina Finholt, Christian Florentine, Kendra Forberger, Casey Fortuna, Michael Fotia, Nyla Rose Franklin, Alexandria Frazier, Amber Frykowski, Emily Fromer, Nancy Gadd, Anthony Garofalo, Oriel Fealua Isabel Guidado, Soraya Gomes, Logan U. Goncalves, Samuel Goncalves, Justin Gontars, Chris Luna Gonzalez, Ezekiel Gonzalez, Joel Gonzalez, Shane Gonzalez, Ananya Gopalakrishnan, Gracie Graybeal, Salome Grande Cano, Ryan Grimmeyer, Anger Antonio Grullon, Johnny Guerrero, Kiani Hall, Isabel Harris, Ayana Harrison, Jake Harback, Ryan Henry, Tama Henry, James Hernandez, Nigel Hill, William Hinkleby, Arielis Holgan, Nathaniel Holland, Nia House, Juliana Intriago Basso, Emily Elizabeth Jackson, Sheza Jamal, Ashley Janya, Charles Jenkins, Angelique Kachwala, Chaitanya Kadian, Wanya Kamal, Edward Herrick, Anna Castellon, Hersimran Kaur, Lovepreet Kaur, Hareem Khan, Satayish Kanjani, Julie Corman, Cameron Condrick, Christy Lai, Daniel Latkowski, Alexander Lim, Alvin Loy, Emmanuel Magallanes, Jean Magyar, Alyssa Mahler, Deja Maykrans, Oliver Majernik, Dylan Maltez, Michelle Manampiring, Mateo Mandaglio, Javian Mandry, Tisha Manyar, Tia Manyar, Abdelrahman Margani, Khalil Marriott, Anthony Marone, Eliza Masache, Zane Mateo, Natalie Matos, Veronica Matos, Amaya Matos Hyman, Michaela May, Joseph Biffy, Carly McKinney, Guillaume Marotra, Elias Melly, Aurora Mena Barrios, Keisha Muse, Dylan Miller, Joshua Miner, Nicholas Minu. Eliza Miss. Melinda Mistum. Rashad Mitchell. Salma Mohammed. Sarah Mohammed. Mariano Montilla. Camila Morales. Joel Moreno. Christopher Morello. Leia Morello. Kira Morrissey. Mallory Mozo. Jasleen Muniz. Michaela Muniz. Jordan Monroe. Caitlin Musoff. Luke Naka. Amisha Nadim. Joy Newcomb. Christine Newman. Evan Newman. Lila Nieves. Jake Nowak. Declan O'Rourke. Cynthia Ogunle. Joe Chisholm Okuragu. Hector Oliva Bernard. Richard Oliver. Natalia Orellana. Lucas Orlowski. Brianna Ortega. Patrick Ostrowski. Isabella Padilla. Jaslyn Padilla. Oliver Padilla. Aiden Paez. Dianara Pagan. Yanalise Pagan. Rayleigh Palacios. Anthony Polito. Naisha Pamphil. Dia Parek. Yug Parikh. Kylie Pascal. Corey Pascarella. Jevin Patel. Krish Patel.
Great speech, I love you.
Malhar Patel. Shivam Patel. Vadika Patel. Jared Patella. Ava Patudo. Alyssa Pepe. Brooklyn Pereira. Gabriela Pereira. Lara Pereira. Frank Perez. Luis Perez. Sophia Perez. Derek Pettis. Tristan Pacou. Adam Pirog. Azan Point du Jour. Julia Pontorero. Adriana Palacio. Eamon Kaiser. Aliza Qureshi. Alanika Rosanna Raj. Jenny Ramirez. Krisha Ray. Michael Restituyo. Isabella Reyes. Roger Reyes. Giovanna Rillo. Juliana Rillo. Isabella Rios. Jacob Roa. Janice Roberts. Alyssa Rocco. Mia Rodriguez. Emily Rodriguez. Esteban Rodriguez. Joelle Rodriguez. Leslie Beth Rodriguez. Matthew Rodriguez. Yadier Rodriguez. Olivia Roginski. Sophia Ronk. Sophia Rosado. Christina Rosario. Faith Ruth. Tiffany Sajau, Anderson Salas, Jaden Sanchez, Gabriela Santos, Gianni Scaturo, Emily Schmidt, Jayla Seepersod, Rihanna Shah, Mohammed Sial, Michael Silva, Kayla Brianna Simone, Noah Sims, Arshpreet Singh, Mahardeep Singh, Shivani Sinha, Layla Smela, Lachey Smith, Jeremiah Smith, Joseph Smith, Zachary Smith, Jonathan Sousa, Gabriella Sperduto, Isabella Sperduto, Victoria Stepien, Nicholas Straley, Emmanuel Suarez, Oscar Suarez, Rachel Sullivan, Braden Sumilat, Daniel Tabon, Nicholas Testa, Aiden Thompson, Kenneth Thorstensen, Dylan Katishin, Abraham Tlamani, Joseph Torres, Krish Trivedi, Anthony Trupa, Jacob Vargas, Sergio Vergara Matos, Ashton Villaverde, Dubai Vincent, Abigail Vitale, Jasmine Wakefield Sims, Aubrey Walker, Casey Ann Walker, Zanaya Rivers, Genevieve Williams, Kaylana Williams Campbell, Samir Williamson, Araya Young, Robert Young, Wasifa Zahid, Sophia Zeke, Elijah Zortorres, and Therese Arganza. And me, Mia Cardenas. And me, Sophia Grasso. We now present the graduates of 2025.